Preparation Instructions. First, watch the 5-minute video from PBS about the structural engineering of nests, link located in your student activity instructions. After watching the video, think about the materials and structure that made each nest strong and flexible. Make a plan to build your own bird nest. Plan what type of nest do you want to build, and what materials might be available in your yard or in your home. Start from there. Note, your nest will have to go through some tough challenges, so think carefully about how to make your nest structurally sound. The materials that you're going to need for this activity are the video link on your student activity instructions, a notebook and a pencil, materials of choice for nest building, a large heavy book or other heavy object, and measuring tape, which is optional. It's time to make your nest. First, you need to collect the necessary materials. If you really want to do it like a bird would, you can only carry a small piece of material at a time and bring it back to the construction site, and then go look for more. It's also important to remember that birds do this with only their beak and feet. We won't make you do that. After you're finished constructing your nest, it's time to put it to the tests. Grab a notebook and writing utensil to record your test results. Test number 1, the drop test. Drop your nest from at least 6 feet in the air. You can achieve this by either standing on a stable chair carefully or dropping your nest from a balcony. Try to estimate or measure the height you dropped the nest. Record observations about what happened to the nest in your notebook. Test number 2, the crush test. Grab a textbook or other heavy book. You could also use something else flat and heavy if you don't have a heavy book. Drop the heavy object from 3 feet above onto the nest. The recommended method is to have the nest on the floor or the ground and drop with your hands holding the heavy object directly above the nest. Record the results in your notebook. Test number 3, the Softness Scale. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being sandpaper and 10 being the softest thing you have ever felt, like a cat or a soft blanket, how soft is the middle or inside of your nest, where the eggs would sit? Record this number in your notebook. After you've finished performing the tests, ask yourself a couple of questions. Question number 1. How does your nest compare to the nest in the video? Write your thoughts in your notebook. Question number 2. What improvements could you make to your nest? Write them in your notebook. Optional instructions. Put your improvement ideas to the test. Make the adjustments to your nest and re-perform the tests. See what you might be able to achieve. Nests are difficult to make properly. Every time a human tries to make a bird nest, we can feel an appreciation for what these birds are able to do, often without anyone teaching them how. A round of applause for the art and engineering feat that is bird nests.